Hi, Pennsylvania. This video is for my Pick 3 lottery sets. Basically, in that series, what I'm looking for are numbers that are hitting over and over and over and over again. And I'm basically looking for between 3 to 6 numbers, depending upon the state. A couple things to keep in mind for this series is you'll need to go back a few months to look at the patterns or the numbers, and then also remember that patterns can change, and that applies especially to your state, because your state is a little bit difficult, or not a little bit, a lot difficult. So also remember that the numbers I'm going to show you, they have hit recently, so I need you to disregard that and keep them in mind for like a month from now, a year from now, 5 years from now. So just so you know, unless the patterns change, okay? So for your singles, the numbers I was seeing is 931, 871, 508, 491, 738, 614, and 597. So the way I would recommend that you play is, say for an example, you have 931 hit, and then 871, and then 508, and then 491. What you would do is you would just write those 4 numbers down, and then when 3 of those are hitting again in like a week or a month or 6 months, then you would basically start playing that 4th number. So let's say that your 3 numbers were 931, 871, and then 508. You would play that 491, and I would not recommend playing for longer than, if you're playing one draw, I would not recommend for longer than 30 days if you're playing one number. If you're playing both draws, I would not recommend longer than 2 weeks. And keep in mind that these are hypothetical examples, so it could be any 4 of these numbers, not just the ones I mentioned. Okay, so for your doubles, what I was seeing was 383, 775, 616, 992, and 676. So you would use the same method that I already went over with the singles. The only exception is with the doubles, you can play longer. So let's say it was the 4 doubles that hit were 383, 775, 616, and 992. Then you would wait again until that set was hitting again, and then play 676. And then with that, what you would do is, if you're playing one draw, then you can play for up to 60 days. And then if you're doing 2 weeks, then I would not recommend for longer than 30 days. Or hang on, let me think about that. So playing both draws, that's going to be, $2 probably, right, a day. So that's, okay, so I think I misspoke there. So I would not recommend for longer than probably 2 or 3 weeks. I cannot think of the number right now. So $2 times 7, 14, that's 28. And then if you do 3 weeks, that's 2 times 28. Okay, yeah, so I would not recommend for longer than 3 weeks if you're playing both draws and only playing one double. And so just for a quick thing to note with that is, say you follow those guidelines and then the number did not hit after that recommended time, then you would just switch out the number, or you would wait for the set to hit again and then play the number again. So let's say the second time you had 491 hit, 738, and then 597. And that first time you had 614 hit. So let's say that second time you had 491, 738, and then 597. Then you would play 614. So with the time length I already covered. And then you would just keep doing that until the number hits. So, and then same thing with that double, with that. Okay, Pennsylvania, that is it. If you have any questions or comments, just let me know in that comment section.